We're going to have a conversation today regarding the redistricting process. In 2019, the city went from an at-large election process to a districting process. And so 5 districts were formed. Since then, we've had an election. So the first opportunity for that to be implemented, meaning district-based elections, was in 2020. And 2 council members were elected, one in District 3 and one in District 4. Now that the 2020 U.S. Census data has been received, cities are required to use that data to redistrict, to look at the 5 districts, look at the population and the demographics, and determine what changes, if any, need to be made. And that is the process that we're initiating now.
What does the redistricting process look like, and where are we in that process currently?
We'll have 4 public hearings. We had the first one, that was October 13th. The following public hearings will contain other information and looking at maps that are contributed by the members of the public and also by the consultant.
So we have 2 public hearings coming up, one on November 10th, the second on January 26th. And the City Council is wanting to hear from the public about their neighborhoods and communities of interest. As the city goes through the redistricting process, this will result in adjustments to the district boundaries. And it's important for the City Council to hear from the members of the community about their communities of interest. This means areas that need to be kept together because of physical characteristics that make them unique, or because of social or economic characteristics that make them unique. The city wants to ensure that these communities that share common needs and issues are contained within a single district.
For example, in Old Town, policy decisions such as street closures are important to the businesses and residents that reside in Old Town. They're going to have a bigger impact. But those type of policy decisions aren't going to be as critical to residents and businesses like, let's say, in Springville, for example.
The public can participate in several ways. They can attend the public hearing and tell the council what they think about their communities and their neighborhoods. They can also go on the city's website and they can provide a draft map where they actually go into the program and draw the map out of their neighborhood themselves and submit it that way. Or they can complete a hard copy map, which is accessible through the city's website, and provide that to the city either by email to cityclerk@cityofcamarillo.org, or deliver the hard copy to City Hall, the City Clerk's Department, or deliver the hard copy to one of the public hearings in the council chambers.
And like last time when we went through the districting process, the consultant then took those maps and talked about those maps and gave the council some information. Do you expect that to be the same?
Yes, exactly. So we're hoping that people will submit the maps in advance of the public hearings, because it's at the public hearings that the consultant and the City Council will be able to review those maps. Our next hearing is November 10th. And then January 26th, we will look at maps again, and our goal is to conclude the process at the final hearing on February 23rd.
And so that would mean then in 2022's elections, the remaining 3 seats.
Correct. In November 2022, we will elect council members to our remaining 3 seats. And at that point, we will have fully implemented the district process.